Hi guys, Steve Girardi here. Welcome to Steve Strings. Today I have another review video for you. Today I'll be looking at the Smiger ARS-30-C concert scale ziricote ukulele. Now I did an unboxing video of this a couple weeks ago, and I can put the link for you here. And if I can sum up that review in one word, it is wow. This instrument is just beautiful. So let's go ahead and go over it. But before we dive into the instrument, I'll do a quick overview of what all comes with it. First of all, it comes with a decent gig bag. It has a fairly good sized pouch. In fact, all the accessories that come with it fit neatly in there. This bag opens up all the way, which I do like. It's probably got 10 or so millimeters of padding on it, fairly thick. It has sort of a basic, not just a webbing handle, carrying handle, because there's actually some padding inside that. And it does have two carrying straps, which I like. So a good basic gig bag to protect it. Although I'd be probably inclined to want to put it in a hard case just because I don't want to break this. This instrument also comes with a number of accessories. This instrument does come with an extra set of Ukulele strings. And the strings that come on it are D'Addario titaniums. So if you prefer one over the other, you can always swap them out. This also comes with a Smiger branded tuner. And it comes with a cleaning cloth, which you're going to need because this thing picks up fingerprints really quickly. It also comes with a Smiger branded ukulele sized capo, whichever you prefer. And it also comes with a fairly decent shoulder strap. So let's go ahead and go over the instrument. As I said, this instrument is just drop dead gorgeous. But let's look at some of the details of this, which is hard to show because of the glare that comes off of this. Like here, there are blinds behind the camera here, and you can see the levers on that and the reflection. But this has a ziricote laminate veneer on the headstock, and you can see it has that nice sort of amber colored sapwood right there in the center line. And it also has in red a very neatly done Smiger brand inlay. Again, very neat and tidy. It has just sort of basic all black tuners, unbranded, which I like, because there's so much going on everywhere else. It kind of is subtle. This instrument also comes, as I said, with D'Addario titanium strings. It comes with a bone nut and a bone saddle, which is very nice. The fretboard and the bridge are both rosewood, and you can see it does not have just a plain sort of round dot position markers. It has these little four-pointed stars, which are quite nice. Sadly, it does not have position markers on the player's side. This instrument does, however, come with buttons for the shoulder strap. Let's go ahead and look at the bridge up close. You can see here this bridge is not the typical sort of boring shape to it. It has an interesting shape, and hopefully you can see there, it has these inlaid, what look to be hibiscus flowers, which are just a really nice detail. You can also see that these strings are coming out from the bridge. So what that means is, in order to string this, you take the string, put it down through the bridge, bring it out the sound hole, tie it in a knot, and then pull it back up through. So let's go ahead and look at some of the detail there on the body, if we can get it in a light that's seeable. Again, you can see that nice sort of amber sapwood going right down the center line, and hopefully you can see some of the detail of that grain. I mean, every one of these ziricote instruments is different, but they're just really, really pretty. You can see it also has a rosette of what I thought was mother of pearl, but it's described as abalone. And it also has that trim of abalone going along the instrument as well. And also it has this trim of padauk, or what appears to be padauk, and a line of black purfling going all the way along the edge of this. And also you can see here at the end piece that these two pieces of wood are just beautifully book matched. But they do still have this little detail piece here at the tail, which is just really, really pretty. One thing that really makes it stand out from the other ziricote instruments that I've seen is it has this sort of comfort bevel here on the edge of it, which is, or appears to be, paduk. And I'll tell you, not only is this pretty, this is really, really comfortable. Let's go ahead and look at the back side of this instrument. You can see here that it has that same center line of the amber sapwood going right down the center of the back of it. And I'll try to zoom in here just to help you see if you can get a look of some of that grain. It's hard to see with this glare on it, but it is really beautiful. And also you can see they have this little detail piece which crosses between the back and the heel of the neck, and that's that little sort of diamond-shaped, looks like paduk inlay as well. Also, when you look at the shape of this back, you can see it has a significant arch to it, which I think really helps to project the sound, because this ziricote is a fairly dense wood, and so sometimes they're not quite as loud, and I'm sure that sort of helps with that projection. So that is a close-up look at this. And again, when I did the unboxing video of this, I mean, the first time I was seeing it, all I could say was wow, and that really hasn't changed any. You've had a chance to hear this during the intro, and if you want to hear it some more, you can certainly listen to the unboxing video, but I'll go ahead and play some chord progressions and do some finger picking now so you get to hear it again. The sustain on this is fair. It's not the best, it's not the worst, but the sustain's all right. So the sound's decent on this. Again, not the loudest, but the tone's all right. In case you're wondering what the action is like on this, I mentioned it in the unboxing, but I'll tell you again, the action is at 2.75 millimeters, and typically under 3 millimeters is considered acceptable. You can certainly adjust that if you want to. So there you have it, my review of the Smiger ARS-30-C laminate concert scale ziricote ukulele. And again, as I sum this up, just wow, this is really, really pretty. Now, some people may not like all what's going on, because there's a lot going on in this instrument. But to me, I really find it attractive. Based upon the sound, again, it's not the best sounding ukulele in the world, but it sounds decent. And again, the beauty of it really overarches everything else and makes you want to go back and pick this up. I hope you found today's review helpful. If you've had a chance to play one of these, or if you've had a chance to play one of these ziricote instruments that other companies make, I'd like to hear what your opinion is of all of those. Thanks for watching.